Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. When y'all see the headband, y'all already know what video is coming up. We're gonna be doing a get ready with me. This is my third get ready with me I've done in the past like 2-3 months, and I'm living for it. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying them because they're so fun to make. I have a few errands to run today, so we're gonna be getting ready for that. I'm so proud of myself because I have mastered my light makeup routine. Let me do my eyebrows first, which is what I should have done before I pressed record. This is not just a get ready with me video, as you guys saw by the title, so I'm just like really anxious to get into it. So let me just do my eyebrows real quick and we can go ahead and start. Okay, eyebrows are slicked back and I just prepped my skin. Now we are going to be going in with primer, and I'm going to be using a different primer today. Y'all know I love my e.l.f. putty primer, but I feel like mixing it up today. We're going to be using this banana primer. I got this sent to me in an Ipsy bag. I have no idea what brand this is. Used it before, haven't used it in a while, so we're going to be using this again. While I wait for my skin prep to dry a little bit, I'm going to be jumping right in to this video. So as you guys read by the title, I'm going to be starting a new challenge. Well, it's not new. I am going to be attempting to do another 75-day challenge. As you guys know, I've been really vulnerable about the 75-day challenge I did in the summer. I didn't vlog anything of it. Maybe now that I am, like making content out of it, I'm gonna be recording and documenting. Maybe it'll give me more motivation to finish it and actually complete it. I was talking to my sister the other day how I'm really nervous just because I failed, obviously, the other one. But like I said, I want a chance of redemption. I know I can do it. I know I can lock in. It's literally all just a mind thing. I just put the primer on. It smells like banana. It smells like a banana Laffy Taffy. Fun fact about me, banana is my favorite fruit. The primer feels really light on my skin. I feel like the foundation isn't gonna grip on to anything. As of today, literally today, the day I'm filming this video, my 75-day challenge starts in a week. I'm doing a 75-day medium. I was really reluctant to attempt this challenge again just because I was really unmotivated by the fact that I failed the other one. I just feel like I gave up way too early, and as soon as I saw that it wasn't going well, I just let it get worse. I just kept thinking about it, and I finally just came to terms that literally the year is almost over and I'm just trying to lock in these last few months that we have left. I just want to be at my very best ending 2025 and starting 2026. I want to be in a better place mentally and physically, and I feel like doing this challenge is really gonna help me get there. We're literally in the last final stretches of the year, and I had told myself, oh, I'll just do another 75-day challenge next year, but like, why wait? Like, genuinely, why wait? There's so many times where I start getting into my head and I start pushing things off. Sometimes I just have to sit back and genuinely be like, why wait? Like, what are you waiting for? Another big reason I really pushed myself to do another 75-day challenge was the fact that my birthday is coming up, y'all. Sagittarius season. But yeah, so my birthday is coming up, and like I said, I want to look and feel my very best. My birthday is so close to the end of the year. I'm really using that as my motivation right now. I just think one of the main reasons I failed my 75-day challenge in the summer was because I had no date to look forward to. Obviously, in this challenge, the big difference is that I have my birthday to look forward to. My birthday this year is on a Monday. My 75-day challenge ends that Saturday before my birthday. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my goals just so you guys can see like an idea of what I want to accomplish. Big goal that I want to achieve during these 75 days is to work out 7 days a week. For my other challenge, I would do 6 days a week, and I would have Sunday as my rest day, and I just took real advantage of that rest day. I did not do nothing. Maybe not go to the gym 7 days a week, but if I do, great. But if not, then I want to do like an at-home Pilates session. I have been wanting to get into Pilates for a long time. I'm always torn between being a muscle mommy or a Pilates princess. One day I wish to attend a Pilates class. I just know I'm gonna be so humbled. I feel like I don't exercise well with other people, because there's times even in the gym when people watch me, I get nervous and I tend to mess up on my form. I tend to like start shaking and like my hands sweat more. So I just feel like in a room around a lot of people is gonna like make me really nervous. So that's why I want to start off with like an at-home Pilates. And there's so many YouTube videos of at-home Pilates. Like my sister literally used to do at-home Pilates through TikTok. I also want to get into running, but no, that is gonna have to be for next year, girl. It was either focus on running or focus on the 75-day challenge. So stay tuned for next year when I start my running journey. Another important goal that I want to achieve these 75 days is my steps. My last 75-day challenge, I did 8,000 steps. I feel like I can definitely do 10,000 a day. Now that fall is here, winter's on the way, it's a lot colder outside. In the summer it was hot, so I could, you know, go on my little hot girl walks. But it's doable. I know it's doable. I am not going to be following any diet for this 75-day challenge. I've never done a diet. I think the closest thing to a diet that I've ever done is a calorie deficit. I have never once restricted myself or cut out anything in my diet. I just don't think diets work for me personally, just because I feel if I take something out of my diet, I tend to crave it more. And when I finally get to eat whatever I cut out, I feel like I'll overindulge. The closest thing, like I said, is the calorie deficit. I still eat whatever I want in moderation. I just watch my calories. That's it. Oh, and my protein. That's literally the key to weight loss, y'all. Is calorie deficit, not no crazy diet. But like I said, everyone is different. Me personally, I just know a diet is not gonna work for me. I hate restricting food for myself. I much rather would consume it in moderation, not completely cut it out. So my goal for my calories is to eat no less than 1,500. I am also going to be focusing on my protein intake and up that up a bit. As I'm losing weight, I feel like I'm starting to lose my booty. That's a no-no. Absolutely not. Obviously, when upping your protein intake, you have to up your calories, unfortunately. I am also only allowing myself one cheat meal per week, as opposed to how I've been doing it now, which is one cheat day, meaning I can overindulge breakfast, lunch, dinner, maybe a dessert, and just not track my calories. I'm at the point in my weight loss where I don't indulge as much as I used to. So now I don't feel a whole day is necessary. I have a really hard time stopping when I'm full. I've just always had a problem of listening to my body. I tend to ignore myself. Like my body will literally be screaming, crying, telling me that like I'm full, and I won't stop. I definitely think I've gotten better at listening to my body and listening to what I like, what I don't like, listening to when I just don't want anymore. It's been quite the road, but we're growing, we're learning. The next thing that I want to accomplish these 75 days is upping my water intake. My goal is to drink a gallon of water each day. I love water. I really didn't start drinking soda until I met my boyfriend, like consistently. I would drink a little bit of soda here or there, but it was never like, oh, like I'm craving a soda. You know, I'm not one of those people that have to have soda with their meal. I much rather prefer water. But I don't know, whenever I did my 75-day challenge, just the fact that I had to drink water made me not want to. I know it sounds crazy, but like I genuinely thought I wouldn't have a problem with drinking water. Another big thing that I want to really stay on top of is tracking my progress, as in weighing and taking pictures. I keep saying the last. I hope I'm not bugging anybody with that, but I'm genuinely am comparing now and then and trying to see where I went wrong, and you know, trying to figure out what I can do this time to not make the same mistake. So bear with me. Last challenge, I did not weigh in at all. I weighed myself when I started the challenge and I weighed myself at the end of the challenge. Never took a progress picture. This time we're going to be weighing in and taking a progress picture every week. During the challenge, I just didn't check my weight or anything, so I didn't know. Like, to me, I thought I was down 10 pounds the first week. Like, I thought I was doing good. And no, those 75 days, I didn't even lose 10 pounds. So you can imagine how genuinely upset I was. Just finished my makeup. I hope this video is long enough. We're gonna be doing my lip combo now. This is my everyday lip combo. It just screams fall. If you guys have been thinking about starting a 75-day challenge, just starting your weight loss journey in general, let this be your sign. The year is almost over and it's time to lock in. If you lock in now, you'll go into the new year already locked in. Why wait until the new year to lock in when you can lock in now? This challenge is literally all about being consistent and just a reminder to fall in love with the progress, because unfortunately you don't see progress unless you're consistent. If you're constantly doing this diet, that diet, you're not gonna see progress. If you're constantly changing your workout routines and not sticking to the same workouts, you're not gonna see change. This challenge is all about showing up for yourself. That's all I want for myself. Feel my best, look my best, do my best. Do the 75-day challenge with me and we can lock in together. I'm actually trying to convince my sister to do it with me. She said she would, but she, you know how she is, she be yapping, she just be talking at her butt sometimes. I'm gonna hold her to it because honestly there's nothing better than doing a challenge with someone. You can hold each other accountable. You just don't feel alone, especially because that person is going through the same thing as you are. You know that person can relate to you. If you can get someone to do it with you, specifically someone that lives with you, I feel like that is a lot easier than doing it with someone you don't live with. I think the last thing I'm going to do is just curl my eyelashes and I'll be ready to go because my mom was waiting for me. So I am saying all these things to, of course, motivate you, but at the same time motivate myself. I'm really excited to start. I want to start today. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be doing a little check-in when I'm halfway done with the challenge, just so you guys can see my thoughts and how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. It's not gonna be fun, but then again, it's never fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fitness chit chat, another get ready with me. Really quickly before I end the video, I also want to mention that when you do crazy challenges like this and when you're changing your lifestyle, be sure to let your loved ones know. Let them know that you're on your 75-day challenge. Let them know that you're locked in, just so they don't feel some type of way when you don't show up to the family function. It's a big change. It's a really big life change, and it obviously affects you and people around you. I already let all my loved ones know to not invite me out to no big back activities. Never feel like you're missing out for bettering yourself. Never feel like you need to apologize for choosing yourself and not showing up. If they're making you feel some type of way for having goals, then you need better friends. You need better people in your life. They obviously do not want you to succeed. That's my hot take on that. I'm very blessed to have a village around me that wants to see me succeed and never make me feel bad for participating in crazy challenges like this. All the friends and family that I've talked to about my 75-day challenge have been very supportive, very understanding. This whole week I'm using as a little mental preparation para lo que me espera. I hope by the end of this challenge I am where I want to be. I have mentioned before that I have a number in my mind that I want to be at. I just hope by the end of this challenge I am at least like 30 pounds away from that goal. I think my life will be complete. Please be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for all the 75-day challenge content because it's coming. I'm gonna be using that as a way to hold myself accountable. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye guys. It is day 1 of our 75-day challenge. Let's lock in.
Bin Laden.
Regardless, I'll still gonna put.
Yo creo que es de